Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Rory, and we're back to another news report. I got some news for you guys. Some are old, some are just like very new. Before we start with the video, what happened? It used to be better, but now it's worse. Oh well. I appreciate your support, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, let's begin. So the first one is the Waluigi one. So Nintendo's purple Mishi Waker Waluigi created some saucy scenes holding a rose. It was a Q&A with Kid and Krista. Yeah, I don't know if that recording, but yeah, not recording. But here's I think is so we did the video of Nintendo Switch. It was another scheme, like a blue purple color with different things, and we wanted the people sitting in the video was like artist from to say that the argument with Luigi that had been just trying to get out of here. I started to get really worried that we were making a terrible mistake. Main characters. Got it. So here's the official render of Waluigi's town. So you see, guys, this like a rose, and he go. I don't even pull. He's like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Look, that's hang on. So Nintendo has approached Tantalus on what is Zelda Twilight Princess HD to Switch. Twilight Princess. Is that a game for GameCube? Or Nintendo Wii, I'm not sure. But let's get to it. There are a few first-party Wii U games left that our fans hoping will be brought to Switch, including Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Does that has happened yet? Oh, Tantalus. Oh, it's a team. They were the ones behind the Skyward Sword HD. Originally worked on Twilight Princess HD for its release on Wii U in 2016. Oh, okay. So basically, Tantalus is a team behind Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Last year, I think. Yeah, it was last year. There was a podcast, the latest one. Okay, so we obviously love to do that, but they were like love to do the work of HD version of Twilight Princess. And it tells us that they have not been conversations. Nintendo hasn't been in conversations with them, aka Tantalus. The way it works with our friends over there, we just jump at any opportunity we can to work on one of their titles. There's constant dialogue between our companies. Often there's a title between time that titles around titles, and there might be other ideas that kick around. But in the case of Skyward Sword, some time pass, and then the email comes. Would you be interested in considering bringing Skyward Sword on the Switch? Which answers of course. So it was similar to Wii U with its Twilight Princess. Okay. Yeah, the burst of Sweden, you guys hear it? Wait, I think. Yeah. Okay, another topic. So you guys probably know what the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is. You know, the collection edition. it's a bad news. So yeah, they were supposed to be come out with the game, which is July, I think. Some package from Masahiro, a full concept art book with 200 pages, whoop, whoop, and a still case for the game. But the game itself will be launched in the launch day with no issues. However, the bonus items will not be coming out. Japan will have to wait to receive them, and then now Nintendo UK has signified that Japan won't be alone, and so will Europe. It is though unknown for North America as the same situation, with no confirmation though. And then a tweet related the news about the American music can be seen down below, which I will be showing. So here is the Twitter thing. So here we're kind of painful, even though expected news culture is not going to be delivered with the Switch at launch day in July with the game for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Enter your email, blah 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 blah. If you receive this when it comes out July 29th. Okay, so the bonus items were supposed to be come out 29th July, but they will not because some sort of delay. So they will come out at like fall. So probably at November, October, somewhere around those two months. Next topic. Next topic. So after the release of Kirby Crystal Shards, which was 5 days ago. Yeah, I'm late to everything. So yeah. So there has been a new patch for Nintendo 64, which is Star Fox 64, Mario Golf 6, and many more. So basically, Doug Bowser and the Nintendo company we're taking a lot of feedbacks on the Nintendo 64 app, and the games in it seriously, 100% seriously. So Star Fox has had a gamma adjustment enabled, gamma value at 6.8. Dr. Mario had render settings adjusted, cost value. Mario Golf had render settings adjusted. Okay, that's the thing. Oh well. Oh yeah. And then there was some okay, when the 64 okay, interestingly okay, so this is like emulation, but yeah, Pure 64 I basically had the least amount of patches and hacks that I've seen so far for this emulator. There are usual render settings adjusted present, but there are no CPU instruction passage or proofs. I have no clue what it means, but this is something. Next topic. So Sega has been on topic with targeting high risk scores for the next stage of Sonic the Hedgehog game, Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is going to be the open world game for PC, Xbox X and S series, PC, Steam, Microsoft, I don't know, and Switch too. Oh yeah, it literally tells me over here. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. Actually, during recently and research Q&A session about this quality for the game and the target scores for blah 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 blah. Sega Sammy CEO Haruki Sumi and Koichi Fukasawa. Okay, we have said if the game gets a high score, it become a must-buy game and possibly synergy with sales. So we are currently working hard to improve the quality of the game towards itself for the holiday season. It was about next month they're gonna release Sonic Origins, which is basically Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles, and Sonic CD, which is 5 games in one. $39.99, or that equals like $400 for me. Sonic Adventure laid the foundation of 20 years ago of Sonic titles up to its release. This is the new title released in 2022. That's the foundation for the following future Sonic titles. Maybe, so this is like the first open world game for Sonic. But the question is, off topic. Will Pac-Man get an open world game? Will Sega, even Metroid, aka Samus, will get an open world game? Even though Metroid 4 hasn't gotten the game in like years ago. Because, yeah, I don't know. Due to his recent Sega also did talk about Sonic EP is currently hanging right. I don't know what that means. Sonic the Hedgehog musical, which is called a major hit. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit off topic. So this is this image here, something from the site, which how the game will look. So it was maybe it's someplace in the beginning of the game. So yeah. Now next topic. So Reggie, aka the former Nintendo president before Doug Bowser, comments on really sharp reports of work is mistreatment at Nintendo. Well, this is something. So Reggie Films A, what I told you guys before, may not be long with Nintendo, but he did serve as a Nintendo LA president for Sega, so making him very much able to comment on some of the more serious topics plaguing Nintendo at the moment. From this month, Nintendo has been under fire for mistreatment of contractors and to a lesser extent, higher employees. Reggie has commented on these matters before, but he shared a much lengthier statement on the topic with the Washington Post. Okay. Reggie touched on contractor complaints, the workplace environment, underutilization, and much more. Okay, so this is his statement. When I was in, I made a priority to have the culture within the organization that was welcoming, that promote all workers that we had, and so these reports are really troubling. I didn't have a situation as the leader of the company where we had a broad issue with our associate base. It just wasn't there. What I will say today is that every organization needs to look hard at employment practice, especially in this time of COVID-19, and make sure they are being progressive, that they're welcoming to all their employees, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need some of this paper so you can see. I do believe it is the role of company leadership to set the culture in the organization and set the tone. Of the openings and employee in the organization, the company, blah blah blah. That's really the culture that I would provide as a Nintendo. There's only so much I can do as a person of the company, but if I have the right mentality, the right culture, the organization, then the entire organization can do much more. Why? Than what I can do individually. Damn. When issues do come up, you need to be aggressive dealing with them. You can't ignore them. You can't push them under the rug. You have to deal with them and deal with them swiftly. The last 2.5 years have created some really changing situations. It has been a lot tougher to do work and to do good work. In many industries, organization is a good thing. As a leader, you need to look hard, and if this is what your employees want, you need to address that and embrace it and move forward. I'm working in this industry to have some unionizations. This is not a good or bad thing. It is a situation that, as a leader, as an executive, you need to imagine just like any other challenge or issues or opportunity you have to face. Yeah. That's love. So this is like, okay, so I'm gonna be sharing 2 points that was like for 2 months ago, but it's better late than never. So after the first wave of the Mario Kart DLC, there has been a leak. So first off, this why is always Thor in the game? And this is like we really want the old ones, not the like the new ones, like Tour, Mario Kart Tour. But I get it, it's for mobile. But yeah, Mario Circuit, the Super Nintendo Switch, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Cooper Cave, Wii, oh, Cooper Cube, Wii, Cooper Cave, yeah, that's like the tunnel thing, I think, yeah, exciting. So 8 Deluxe has been denied, and there are some platforming tracks coming from. So this is not 100% confirmed, which is gonna be. So there are 2. Look at my hand. It's a green screen. So 2, it's Super Nintendo Entertainment System. 1 from Nintendo 64. 1 from Nintendo Game Boy. 1 from Nintendo Game Boy Color. GBA and GBA is the Nintendo Game Boy, and then GC9N must be GameCube, I think. 3DS, 5 Wii, 2 from the DS. Tour 12? You gotta be kidding! No! Why Tour? Why Tour? I mean, I get it. Mario Kart Tour is supposed to be like every country, like from the capitals: Japan, Sweden, US. Oh well, and then there are 7 left that have not been confirmed. So yeah. So it appears that Masahiro Sakurai has been in contact with the HAL laboratory. To be honest, Masahiro Sakurai did used to be in HAL laboratory back in like before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So here's what the translation is. I had an online meeting with my former colleagues at HAL laboratory. It's always been 12 years ago since I left. Wait, he left? So he left 2002. But why? Oh well. But the evolution and glue at time were exactly the same as he had met them yesterday. It was fun. Wow. Well, that is a lot of news, boy and girls. So what do you guys think about this video? So let me repeat it. Waluigi getting a new workout. Nintendo Twilight Princess getting a switchboard. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 collections delayed. Nintendo 64 patch notes. What was it? One more. Sega. With the Sonic Frontiers and so on. Reggie with the trial playing thing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe leaks and Masahiro Sakurai. Let me know in the comments below if you guys liked the video. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Peace.